This is really odd. Feels kind of weird to be, I don't know, to be streaming right now. I already have said before, but I have a superstition against Wednesdays. So I'm a little weird. Grandma! Excuse you! I am not a grandma. I am young. I have not achieved tax status, okay? If I had, then I would be a lot more. I would spiral a lot more than I already do. So do not worry. I'm fucking 22. I'm not that old. Unless I'm wrong. Huh, Zara, are you able to call me grandma? Huh? Huh? Is that what you're saying? Because if that's the case, then I'll drop it. But wait, I say wait. Are you actually the same age as me? Holy shit. If so, then yeah. I'm 22. I'm not very old. Do I seem old? I don't think I do. Unless I'm wrong. Which please do correct me if I am wrong. Oh wait, never mind. I 23 later this year. I'm younger. So I'm not hag. I'm not hag. I'm not grandma. I'm Zeta. I didn't mean to pin that. I hate it here. That's kind of hilarious though. I love Twitch shows alone. Well, this is why I hate using digital displays sometimes. My Twitch chat box. Let me out. We are like 10 seconds into stream and things are already fucking failing me. Anyways, hi Sarah. How are you? I don't know, I'm looking that way. There we go. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Did you think I was older because I make too many monks? Actually, I'm not finishing that. I'm not finishing that. That sounds like a bad idea to finish my thought. Don't laugh at me. Even though it's completely understandable why you would. I'm just waking up already. Good morning! Hope it's been a good morning, generally. I'm awake, but that's because my day started 8 hours ago. I'm already losing track of what time it is. Anyways. This is a weird stream. Not because of anything particularly with me, but because I don't remember the last time that I have, like, I don't know. I used to heavily, like, tell stories and stuff in my streams, and I just kind of stopped. Maybe it's because of the chaos, or it could be a bunch of other things, but I just stopped. And I don't really know why. So, when I woke up this morning and I was like, man, I really just want to say a lot of bullshit. I'm not old! Belle, you're the only one who can say that, but I'm not old. It was good sleep. Yesterday I was playing Peek with some friends we missed. I took 2 hours to fish. I have a confession to make. I've said it before, but I own Peek. I own Peek. And I opened the game once. Also, Napwell Bell, please. I opened the game once. And that was the entire thing that I did that day. For like less than an hour. The group chat. Like, it was just because I saw Spike playing. And Spike was trying to do the cannon glitch, and I was just like, I'm gonna try that. And I failed. Multiple times over, of course. Oh, fuck you, Belle. No California girls. Hell no. California girls. I did not need to hear California girls today. That song has already tormented me for long enough. No, we do not need California girls. As someone who's in California right now, and who has been tormented by that song by you, no California girls. I don't give a shit how catchy the song is. No. That's the point. Them's fighting words. Also, my wrist strap is being so annoying right now. What the fuck? Ow. Let me try. I'll try this with this controller. Find me, bitch. Girly, the only weapon you. Okay, we've tried to fight before. You remember the fucking water park world, or whatever that world was, and how you just kept fucking knocking me out so quickly. I won't lie, that was one of my biggest failures in life. I was doing so fucking bad. Like, not even a funny way, not even a way of like, oh, you know, like, haha, you were winning a lot. It's more so a thing of, you were fucking wrecking my shit. And not just with the overpowered one. So no fighting. Anyways. Getting to some other topics real quick. So first of all, yes, I am not old. I'm fucking 22. I'm still young. For now. Other topics are, shut the fuck up. I am not old. I swear to God. Still. Wait, Sarah, are you calling yourself old? You just admitted that you're older, or you're 1 year older than me. Older than you? Okay, true, Belle. Therefore, you're old. Girl, if this is fucked up. This is just straight up fucked up. I'm not 23 yet. Okay, so we're the same age. For a couple months. At the very least. Why do you want me to cry so badly? Is that what you want? You want me to cry? I can cry. Is that better? Is that what you wanted? Good? Oh, shut the fuck up. I love you both. God damn it. Ah, God. Yeah, I'm not very old. I'm quite young. In the general scheme of things, that is. And I have very recently. Oh, whoa, that's sick. Go rest, Belle, please. You need sleep. You deserve rest. Truly. Wait, now I think of the age thing. Oh, I know a lot of people in BRC the same thing. Okay. We'll go into some nostalgia that's related to BRC then. So, I've been playing this game since. Fuck. 6 years ago? I think 6 years ago. I can probably check. So I've been playing this game for just a little bit. To be fair, I took a giant ass break in the middle of it all, but that's beside the point. Um, okay, 5 years ago, and I played a little bit before that on a not full account at the time. Nostalgia like the time you watched dinosaurs extinct. Shut the fuck up. You're older than me. Not a whole year older, but older than me. But the thing with VR chat, and I've talked about this before. Let me scoot you guys out a little bit. Is that VR chats and VR in general had a big fucking boom with the Oculus Quest 1, which I had because I was a teenager who essentially, after getting the first job and getting enough money, was like, this is my one big purchase I'm gonna make with my paychecks. And to be fair, I did end up getting the headset like a month before quarantine started, so yikes. And essentially from there, I just, or no, 2 months beforehand. That's right. It ended up being a thing where first of all, I was enraptured by this fucking technology where I was like, oh my god, I can strap on the headset and I can be in the world. I can play Beat Saber in terrible quality. But of course, at the time, VR chat was funny. Like, there was a lot of comedy videos made around VR chats. So, that led to a bunch of people getting online that were younger, who just fucking love this game. I mean, that's why there's the stream Rise Up. It was quarantine. Everyone had their own things. And yeah, essentially, like, most of the people I know are, like, within a couple of years of my age when it comes to VR chats. So that's kind of why. I met people younger than me at the time, by like a year or two, who fucking loved this game. Probably more than they should have, to be frank, but that's fine. Realistically, that's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's why I'm in this world. I've been going to this world since fucking 4 years ago. Or something like that at this point. There are clips of this world from, I think, 4 years ago. Sorry, I had to take a sip of water. Like, this world, and another one that I will not go to because that world makes me sad. I don't know. This is kind of the exact same, like, path that my brain was going through the last, like, today. Where I've just been thinking so much about things in the past. I mean, this music has such beautiful memories for me. To be frank, I don't think you guys can hear the music. Oh yeah, you guys really can't. There we go. Essentially, yeah, there's a lot. Shut up! Don't clown me. I have a clown emo for a reason. I am not old! Nico, you are the same age as me! In fact, I don't remember when your birthday is, so you might be younger a little bit or older a little bit. Never would have guessed. I hate you, Nico. I don't know. Hag? Am I a hag tuber? Is this what I'm learning? Am I just spiritually a hag? Is this what I'm learning? Because now there's people of the same age as me that are calling me a hag. Let's click on. Oh, I didn't set up OVR correctly. Oh no. I'm pretty damn sure I'm not a hag. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Let's get you guys a little closer. Oh, that's what I'm missing. God damn it. I was feeling like I was forgetting something with my setup today. There we go. I'm stupid. Hey, I'm pretty sure you can name any MCR song. Okay, I do not listen to MCR. The only MCR songs that I have listened to, like heavily, are Dead and well, that's the only song I've listened to constantly. Of course, I listen to Welcome to the Black Parade, like a lot, but just because that was on the radio. That's pretty ancient. Oh. Shut up. The fact it's more than one is the problem. It doesn't have to be constant. Shut up. One of them was on the radio. How am I supposed to ignore the radio? Or, wait, no. Wait, actually, is me mentioning the radio itself making me a hag? Wait. Oh, fuck. Shit. Fuck. I did not want to hear that. I did not need to think about how the radio's not really used. I'm a millennial soul. I'm sorry. What the fuck you mean I have a millennial soul? Is that why I still listen to Green Day? Is that why I listen to Green Day and Pierce the Veil and all of that? Huh. Shit. Oh god, Green Day. Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't make me think about my... Oh god. Anyways. Oh my god, wait. Wait, Green Day actually is considered like super fucking old at this point. Oh god. Wait, Fall Out Boy had a hiatus? I'm gonna be real, I don't know much about Fall Out Boy. I know the song, I know what you did in the dark, but I honestly don't know Fall Out Boy that well. Your music taste is older than me. Do you have old music taste, Sarah? Or... Shit. I have a lot of core. Just core nostalgia. Actually, that's supposed to hiatus, so maybe you're right. Yeah, I really don't know. I can tell you what songs I hate. That's just because I heard them from my sister a lot. I hate Dance Dance. That song kills me. But also, I do listen to The Offspring, so maybe I do have a bit of an older taste. Shit. That is pre-hiatus. I fucking hate that song so much. My sister used to listen to a bunch of Fall Out Boy songs. There are a bunch of songs that my sister just ruined for me. Actually, speaking of nostalgia, speaking of fucking nostalgia, here's pink nostalgia for me, which is, so I'm a big fan of the band Panic at the Disco. Before their last album Can Go Die. Please. And of course, the first album from them was A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, which is a great album. I will personally say great album. But, God, if anyone knows the smallest thing about Panic at the Disco, it's probably the song I Write Sins Not Tragedies. Or later on, High Hopes, because that song's huge. I Wrote Sins Not Tragedies was a song that my sister played so much, along with 9 in the Afternoon, that to this day, I didn't like the band at the time. I didn't know who the band was. I didn't start listening to music until way later on. And I listened to them, like, later on, and I realized that those 2 songs were ones that I got directly from my sister. And as soon as I heard them, without remembering first, my brain goes, God, these songs are so shitty. I hate them so much. And then I realized, oh wait, it's just because I heard them so often that they've been ruined for me. There was that. My sister was a fucking One Direction fan. Which, to be fair, they have some good songs. I don't like admitting that, but they do. Yeah, their first album actually wasn't that great, to be honest. I mean, I would say If You Can't Sweat Out is better than... Pretty Odd's good, but that's only if you like the Beatles, and I kind of hate the Beatles. Unpopular opinion. Vices and Virtues is a good album. Weirdly enough. Too Weird to Live, Too Young to Die is a mixed bag. Writing-wise, I agree. Pretty Odd was great writing-wise. Vices and Virtues had really weird writing, but that's just because I'ma just blame drugs. Vices and Virtues is great. Death of a Bachelor is great if you like Yuri. I like Death of a Bachelor conceptually. Yeah, I don't know. And then Pray for the Wicked is a weird album. Some great songs within it. I mean, King of the Clouds is like a weirdly good one. Yeah? Goddamn. And then we don't talk about Viva Las Vengeance. That album is dead. That album never existed. Did you say that you like Panic at the Disco? What? You like their... What album? Sorry, I didn't hear you there. That's right. Don't fucking mention it. But it's not like Panic like anything prior. Yeah. Viva has like one alright song. I would say their only alright song from that album is fucking Viva Las Vengeance. And that's saying something. The rest of them can go burn in the pile. Anyways, I go into a total fucking rant about Panic at the Disco. But to be fair, that's just because I like them as a idea. Say it louder. It's alright. I feel like that one falls way too much into repetition. Personally. Like, Viva Las Vengeance is repetitive. I would say it's more enrapturing. Not there hysterically, but it sounds interesting with the first. That's a lot of their songs from that album. That album feels like it's half like... I feel like half the songs they were like trying to call him like Queen almost. And then they just didn't. Anyways, getting off of Panic at the Disco, because I'm nerding out right now. Because I've been listening to that band for way too long. Hell, I almost decided to go to When We Were Young this year. because of them coming around. Plus, I mean, they have a bunch of different people on the lineup that my brain goes, oh, wait. Me saying I'm not old and then talking about going to a festival called When We Were Young. Yikes. Vivo is Brennan Urie working without collaborators and shows. It does. Anyways. I don't know. I think the Too Weird to Live, Too Young to Die to Death of a Bachelor music videos, though. I have a lot of nostalgia over those. So I'm gonna say something. I've never watched Stranger Things. Now, to be fair, that show's been going on for a while now. I never watched it. But all I know is that one of the actors is the same one that's in the Viva Las Vengeance music video. Or not Viva Las Vengeance. I hate myself. I hate myself. What the fuck? LA Devotee. Brain no work. And that song's Chef's Kiss, in my opinion. Again, it's very Brennan Urie, but it's very, it's like a wave, in my opinion. Without colors, it shows. Unfortunately, that's just a thing. I don't know. I think the reason that I'm having so much nostalgia right now is A, I was listening to some music from my past. Because I don't listen to Panic anymore. At least not often. That's fair. That's fair. The album just as a whole is... I fucking hate Colorful. I'm sorry. Apparently Colorful is a track that, like, has blown up online in, like, the TikTok generation. I hate that song. I hate that song so much. I wish that song, I never heard it. I wish I never heard it. All I know about that song, besides listening to it and the fact that's all, like, popular online now, is that Joey Graceffa, oh my god, Joey Graceffa is now also probably considered old. Shit. Is that Joey Graceffa covered that song. And now I'm freaking out because holy shit, the newer generation probably doesn't know Joey Graceffa. No, the newer generation doesn't know Joey Graceffa. I need to stand up. I need to stand up. I need to stand up. You know, I'd rather not put you guys in my tits. Sorry. I saw them play live and I knew what's going on with it. It's not a good song. Actually, fuck it. I set up this camera for today because I haven't. That was a lag spike. But yeah. I don't know. I think there are plenty of songs that are good. Yeah, Joey's old interwebs now. Fuck. I don't want to admit that. You cannot tell me the fucking Joey Graceffa is old. What does that make me? It's like saying you watched Markiplier. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Anyone who watched Markiplier at the time. So I have a friend. I'm gonna call them by their username because they might show up in stream every once in a while. But their gamer tag is Biscuit. Their gamer tag is Biscuit. And he knows the context. He did not watch Markiplier at the time. But if you know what I'm talking about, that was purely because of the Markiplier. Fucking Tiny Box Tim. Saga. which is insane. It makes me fucking crazy. I think so. Older than I'm not older than you. You admitted I'm not older than you. Oh, Docs was born post 9/11. Zero's fucking about gonna turn 23 by the end of the year. So Zero's older than me. I was just chronically online. I think the scariest thing for me is the fact that compared to now, I was so much more like chronically online in the past than I am now. I go online pretty much purely to talk to y'all. So like, I don't know. It's just weird. Oh, there it is. I don't know. I think to me, of course, the passage of time is natural. You were chronically on the internet through time. Don't shut up. I am not a MILF. I think in no way, shape, or form can I be considered a MILF. I should probably start doing more shit. Sarah, do not agree with the MILF era. I'm not a MILF. Did that echo? Please tell me if that echoed. I don't think it did, damn it. Oh well. You are my mom and Bella's down bad, so... I'm sorry, are you trying to say that we're down bad enough that we very quickly got into things just to have you when we're young? Listen, some people are my age and are mothers, and some people are my age and they're fathers. But no, she's my stepmom. Oh, she's just down bad. That was just a separate claim? Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, well, in that matter, then I guess that's fair. But just saying, I am not old, I'm not a MILF. I am in no way a MILF, okay? Thank you. Anyways, I'm just saying when you were a parent, Belle, and Belle would be like, what's going on? Are you trying to say that I could be a MILF? As much as I appreciate the wording, I ain't fucking becoming a mother anytime soon. I'm very good at where I'm at. See, I'm just lucky. I'm at an age range. Like, so my sister is 5.5 years older than me. And she's getting into the range soon, where my parents are probably gonna start looking at her and go, when are we becoming grandparents? When? Huh? When grandchildren? And I'm not there yet. I'm nowhere near that. So I have a buffer before my parents go like, though to be fair, I think unironically there's a chance that my parents might just be like, have you ever thought about not having kids? Like, I'm just saying. So they're choosing a reasonable the same year. That doesn't surprise me. I know that band is. I know that album is older. Now, does that fuck with my brain? Yes. Also, random thing. Random thing. I'm gonna talk about. Wait, this is the wrong direction, isn't it? Oh yeah, this. It is the right direction. This thing right over here. I don't know how. I don't know why. Every time I end stream recently, someone follows me from the VODs or something else. And this is terrifying me. So I've tried loosely to make sure that I have some things on other platforms. Just because I'm trying to get used to them. But I don't want that culture to be met. That it's old, it's that listening. Listening to it does not make me old. I'm young. I'm still young. I am super young. I don't think I can convince anyone, huh? But essentially, at this point, my music taste makes me nostalgic. Nostalgic. I don't want to hear that I'm old. I want to stay blissfully unaware. I want to believe that I'm not old at all. Time to go to another world. Just because at this point, I need to kind of look at everything else. If you weren't LGBT, no, I think I was born in the right generation every way. Especially since our generation in particular, Nico. Like all generations have people that are interested in past generation songs. I feel like our generation in particular has been especially I don't know, we all listened to a bunch of random bullshit. Which I think is amazing. So I think I'm good. And Muslim historically say always one of the does our generation say that? I wouldn't be too surprised. Because our generation also likes to try to be weird and quirky, but damn. I should have been born when grunge was like, oof. Yeah, I don't think I could say that. I don't think I agree. I don't think I can agree with that. I think I was born at the right time. There are people who are feeling for late 90s, early 2000s music. I mean, I guess because technically I was born early 2000s and I listened to music from then. I guess for me, actually, I don't even listen to that much from that time. Like, I think I was born at the right time. I got to deal with 2010s, like, blow up of certain bands. And now there are bands that I can say that I listened to growing up, and artists that, honestly, it's gonna be weird when they're gone. Taste is based 10 to 15 years after they were born. How intriguing. Like, it's kind of weird to think that there's gonna be a day. Oh, wait, this is getting depressing. Maybe I shouldn't say this. Maybe I kind of want to, though. Yeah, we had to deal with Meghan Trainor. It's gonna be weird having a day where, like, Lady Gaga is not gonna be like a household name at some point. Which just seems wrong. Like, come on. Like, ugh. Like, that's gonna be the weirdest thing. Like, not specifically Lady Gaga, but like, I think she's a good example, in my opinion. It's weird. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, my nostalgia stretches so much further beyond that. I mean, okay, I know that probably everyone here is around for that, but it's weird that people won't be like, people will not have the nostalgia for like Minecraft 1.7 combat or just like older Minecraft versions. Like, some people like grew up like since some of the biggest changes. Like, raids are such a normal thing in Minecraft now, but those were not a thing before. Stuff like Lucky Block mods and stuff like that. Like, it's kind of scary. I'm gonna lie. I don't know. It makes me think though. I've heard so many people like be nostalgic for weird things before. But, like, I don't know. I've just been going through them, and it's been kind of nice. You know, I have such memories. I've been playing Minecraft only about 89% of players. That's crazy. I even joined the Minecraft craze like quite late. Like if I'm going by like just general years of when it came out. That's crazy. What I can say though is I fucking played Fortnite during season 0, which is really weird to think about now. Like, God, that game has gone on for so long now and has had so many different things like go on. That's damn it. That's just kind of crazy. Mm. Oh, oh God. I'm gonna go into a little cry. I don't know. I think there are a million different things that you can be nostalgic about. But, in my opinion, the reason why it's so nice to go through them is just because it's like, man, like, it's so really funny to me, even with like the context of Fortnite. Like, I could explain to someone, like, I could explain to is this where the camera technically is? No, it's centered. Like, I could tell people, like, hey, like, I played Fortnite at the beginning, back before people, like, would do, like, all the shit of, like, like, 90s, or anything like that. Because Fortnite, even though it had building before, people used to actually build fucking forts. Like, people actually did that. Which is so fucking funny. Compared to, like, seeing the game nowadays. I want to feel really old. Think about the generative console stop playing. Realize that a large portion of people start playing 1 or 2 gens after. I mean, yeah. I mean, people will consider the Wii retro at this point. So, like, I can't blame them. I can't blame them in the slightest, actually. I mean, hell, even when I think about the Wii right now, I go like, oh yeah. Yeah, like the older games. Just because so much has happened in the industry is the Wii can almost legally drink. And like, I grew up playing Game Boy Advance games, which are not old at all, except they are. Like, I have the original Pokemon Ruby, like, cartridge that I played on my Nintendo DS Lites as a kid. And if I told someone that today, they'd be like, what's a Game Boy Advance? To be fair, at least with video games, a lot of people are cognizant of like older games at this point, especially with Pokemon. But like, goddamn, though kids these days are pretty spoiled just for the fact that the internet is so vast. Like, the internet was already a thing for me. Like, by the time I was around, but like, not every game had like walkthroughs or like easily accessible like tips and tricks. Like, I remember buying a cheat code book that would tell me the cheat code for video games. That's how I learned the fucking Konami code. And I used it in stuff like Sonic Classic Collection. Like, now you can just look it up, which is crazy. Bro, my friend's cousin has never played a game from a disc. Yeah, ain't that crazy? There are a bunch of people now that can go full digital. I mean, also with how, like, universal the Nintendo Switch is. Like, there's so many people that will just only ever play with the Nintendo Switch. I lost one of my trackers. Oh no. Found it. I'm gonna act like my leg was definitely connected the last bit. I don't know. I think that's a fun part about nostalgia for me. Like, even with the Wii, like, okay, I have a question for you guys. Do you guys have like memories associated to any specific foods? Like, does your brain have weird associations like that? I'm sure you do. And I think one of the funniest ones for me is saying that coconut, eating like coconut, reminds me of fucking Super Paper Mario for the Wii. Which is such a weird thing to say. I'm just weird. Okay, well, true. That is in fact factual. I am weird. Otherwise, I wouldn't be streaming. I think I'm just weird enough to stream. I think you guys can't see anything. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Only thing food where maybe was last time I ate it. Fair enough. I have very specific memories of during when I was younger. I was playing through Super Paper Mario, which if you guys don't know, that's the Wii one. That's the one that's like a platformer instead of an RPG. Which is really fucking weird. Um, but I was playing through that game, and I remember I was on that area where like everything suddenly goes black and white because like everyone in the world gets like swallowed up by a black hole or some shit. And essentially, I remember my mom was like, "Hey, like we have coconut, like eat some." And that definitely was not my first time having coconut. Like I just was eating it while playing that game, and now my mind will forever correlate to the taste of a pretty damn good coconut to Super Paper Mario for the Wii, which is really stupid, but I kind of love it. Or Taco Bell reminds me of my French when I first went through up. Like, just because you drank, I hope. I would really hope it's because you drank, Nico, not because I don't know. I eat Taco Bell not very often, but enough times that it's like because it's cheap in my area. Yeah. My songs I listen to repeat their many specific times, so I was constantly listening. Not eating something wrong. Yeah, I don't really constantly repeat songs. That's just not something I do. I like to listen to a lot of different things at a time. I don't like listening to new songs, so I don't really like suggested new songs from like Spotify or like shit like that. But I get you. Like I have a memory. So story time. Nico knows a little bit about this. But before I got to college, I was in a program at my local high school called Middle College, which essentially let me go to the local university, or yeah, university. I guess I can say that. Yeah. The local community college for 2 years before I went to actual college. Yeah, community college. And during that time, there was a point. So I had an ex at the time. He was actually pretty nice. There was issues, but he was pretty nice. But I remember it was a rainy day, and I just had headphones in. I had just got out of piano class for some shit. Yeah, piano class. And I had like a stupid amount of time to waste because my math class got cancelled. And I had to wait for my mandatory classes later that day. I just started walking in circles, like in this kind of area, listening to piano music. And one of the songs I was listening to, which actually it's rainy here. I could play that. This is a really weird song to kind of look up because it's not going to be on any streaming services, and my tracking's just about to fuck up a little bit. Play that one. The fuck you mean author? But essentially, I really was listening to a song at the time. I was a little bit sadder. And I was kind of going through it because I was having trouble with my relationships. Where this song just. It demolished me so much. For someone who was already having like a rough time that day, like just walking around in the rain, which I love the rain. The rain is my favorite like time, like my favorite weather. I'm just gonna have the audio playing. I'm gonna adjust it so that's not super loud. Hopefully that's not gonna be too loud. It's just me. At the time, like walking around in the middle of like a pavemented area, just listening. And to be frank, I think it's a little bit stupid. Even just seeing back out there and thinking about the song, it's such a time, and I would not trade it for the world. Again, I don't think this is a great song because it's not very upbeat. And I'd rather stay a little bit happier. But even now, just listening to all this, it's really nice. And so I kind of want to share with y'all. I don't know. Should be a little bit more even though. No wonder that was so low before. My world sounds are all the way down. I was wondering why the rain was so quiet. I guess that's why. I don't know. So now this song reminds me of the rain. It reminds me of my old college. I don't know. Honestly, track fucked up. Okay, it isn't. And that campus has changed a bit now. It's weird. I can imagine. It was under constant construction. I mean, hell, within my 4 years at my university, I saw multiple buildings open up. So much change. It's kind of insane. Time passes. I don't know. To me, really? Damn. It makes me happy. As much as I love nostalgia, and to be frank, I may have nostalgia for even 3 or 4 years ago, especially when it comes to streaming, because there is so much stupid, random bullshit that I had happen during that time that I miss. But I don't know. Right now it's pretty good too. Please don't tell me I have autoplay on. I do not. I'm not gonna play any other music just because I only really wanted to play one piece of music. Big Mommy Hug News. Rentaro. Wait a second. I remember you. Welcome back. As much as I would love to give you a full on hug, I'm gonna need a second. Because. Oh, wait, actually. Wow, that's not a bad place. I don't love doing this, but. I'm gonna be real. After having such a longer discussion. Oh, fuck you! Did I just fuck on my. I jolted so much it fucked up my tracking. Siren Taro, give me a second to fix my tracking. I hate you, Nico. This will not fix it. You fucker. God damn you, Nico. Sorry, this is gonna take a second. There we go. Also, of course, my fucking ship broke during that. Fuck you. Come here. Come here, you. Wait, pillow! I can actually hold something. Come here. Bye. Honestly, I don't hate the idea of a hug redeem or anything like that. There have been a bunch of redeems that I've considered. I just haven't worked on. If I ever do a hug redeem, I need to get like. I feel like I would need an actual body pillow. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it makes sense. But yeah. You get a rape body. Wait, is that a thing? Wait. Wait. No fucking way. Wait. My tracking is gonna fuck up for a second, but I need to look this up. I'm sorry, this is a non-negotiable. No fucking way. You're shitting me. I love that so much. Honestly, good for him. Good for fucking him. I see them. I could see them. I could see them. You can't buy them, but they did sell them. For freaks like you have. I am not a freak. I am perfectly normal and just want a Ray body pillow that I can hold. Only when I'm hugging on stream. You are a hag? I'm not a hag! Wait, what is there? I should not have responded to that. I should not have responded to that. I mean, what? Ray, achievement hunter? Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not a hack though. Nope. Not a hack. And you can't prove anything. Okay. Thank you. I totally walked into that. To be fair, I walk into a lot of the stupid shit that you guys set up for me to walk into. So I guess it's not really saying much. Now I'm missing like calm songs. Why did I have to listen to Perfect Gentleman? That song is too perfect for a time like this. That makes me, I don't know. It makes me think about a lot of things. I want like adequate, just like piano songs. I guess I can always do. Honestly, I always have so much trouble deciding who I'm gonna play music from. And typically, I just end up going with Lily Pichu. Because I think she has some of some really good piano songs, in my opinion. What platform am I on? I'm using I'm using Apple Music. Personally, because that's what I have. I'm extremely teasable. I don't like that wording. I am fine with you saying I'm very gullible, or that I'm very easy to trick. Because to be fair, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I hate you. It is still technically iTunes on PC. On PC, it is technically iTunes. When you download it, it is iTunes. I hate it here. But, as I was saying, shit. I will say, PC if it's iTunes on it. No, it is. That does not add up, you. Backside PCs. No, I'm using a PC. You can still run iTunes installs a Windows application. Same like how Android technically has an iTunes. Actually, no, on Android it is Apple Music, technically. I would never use a Mac. I fucking hate Macs. If you try to get me to use a Mac, I will... I should not say that, actually. I will be completely fine if you make me use a Mac. Completely and utterly fine. Understood? Good. If in fact your computer's Apple somewhere isn't a PC anymore. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know. That's coming from the Mac. I hate Macs so much. I just hate the interface. I know how to use it. I know how to use it all. I understand, and that's fine. I just can't. I just can't. I just fucking can't. I can run Henda. Hold on, was that two frames? I'm proud of your 2 frames. Yeah, I don't know. I think personally, I. Oh, gotcha. I think personally, I have a lot of fun. Oh, not this song. I mean, if you remember any of my family history, I have a reason to be biased. I mean, I think I somewhat remember. But also, I mean, to be frank, my father works at Apple. I should be biased too. And to be fair, I do have multiple Apple products that I use, except for their sound products. I'm sorry, I don't care how useful and how simple AirPods are. Fuck your AirPods. I can't use them. Not because I like literally can't, but I just no, just no. Where is like the first thing to go in your old age? I'm not old. I just have bad memory. Oh, gullible. That's what I was talking about earlier. Oh, no. Anyways, what I was trying to say is growing up, especially, was a very, very gullible kid. I will not be gone soon. Excuse you. I was a very, very gullible kid. I can still get tricked now. But especially when I was a kid, I was extra gullible. That's another thing I was thinking about today. I almost hit my fan. Were you when? Back in the Great Depression. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. God. Real fun? Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, I was a very gullible child. I was the type of kid where you could come up to me. So one of the things I was big when I was growing up was Bakugan and Pokemon, because Pokemon's always going to be popular. And I had a kid come up to me when I was younger, because I wanted Pokemon cards. This is when I was in, like, kindergarten. And the kid was like, hey, I know you have Bakugan. Well, I have Pokemon cards, and I know you want them. And I was like, oh my god, no way, you're so right. In my mind, I was like, yeah, that's so true, I want Pokemon. And this kid would trade me singular Pokemon cards for singular Bakugan. Now, if you don't know anything about Bakugan at the time, a Bakugan itself was probably like 20 bucks as a toy. 10 to 20, something like that. Meanwhile, Pokemon cards, you'd buy a fucking pack. So long story short, I got fucking scammed. I got so fucking scammed as a kid. Like, so many things. Like, I remember a time, school cafeteria, I did not get food from there often. I would be able to go there once a week. Type of deal. And during Valentine's Day and such, they would have strawberry milk. It's like, ooh, pink. Yay. And I was told, oh yeah, you know, the cows only produce strawberry milk one time a year. And it's right before Valentine's Day. And it's because they eat a lot of strawberries. And my dumbass kid self, I say kid, I was probably in 5th grade, was like, it all makes sense now. That's why you never see strawberry milk at the store. Because I didn't at the time. I don't know how. I think I was just blind. But my brain was like, oh my god. It's so smart. They only feed the cow strawberries the day before Valentine's Day. So we can have strawberry milk for our hot lunches. Did I say I was a dumbass? Because I think that's good enough proof. I was a fucking dumbass. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. Anyways. $500 and I'll turn the sky green. Where's my wallet? Where's my wallet? I want to see the green sky. My wallet's outside of this room. Fuck. No. I hate it here. Did the kid down the street trick you into buying a soda pop for $2 whole? Okay, to be fair, since there was always a dollar store very close to me, I never got scammed for like soda or candy. That's one thing that literally I grew up and I automatically was like, damn, movie theaters make us spend way too much for this candy or popcorn. And I was young at the time, so that I will give myself that. I did not get scammed in terms of that stuff. Yeah, no, I was the dumbest fucking kid. And my tracking's fucked up. Why is one of the accesses of tracking not working? Oh, there we go. I don't know. I just wanted to, I don't know. I won't lie. Even grade-wise, like as a kid, I was such, okay, that is panties. Okay, that's... But yeah, as I was saying, even as a kid, like grade-wise, I was just stupid as fuck. Like, I cannot tell you that I was not super stupid as a kid. Because honestly, I fucking was. Like, don't get me wrong. I'd love to be like, yeah, I was such a smart kid. But even then, when I even got to middle school, I had like... Okay, well, 6th grade was just rough. From a lot of perspectives. There we go. But like, I don't know. I definitely could have been better. But then from like 7th grade on, like I got pretty consistent like A's and sometimes B's. I don't know. I was a dumbass kid. You had the vibe of half-star Victorian child in high school that could sell a piece of bark to for 12 cents. Shut the fuck up. I don't care how skinny I was. I was not a Victorian-looking child. I wasn't that bad. Right? Right? No, I was that bad, wasn't I? Damn. Well, that's a good song. Has lyrics, though. Wait as much as one? You're not wrong. I don't know. As someone who very recently has started putting on more weight, because I need to. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, it's useful for things. But I don't know, it's weird. Forever eatable, now you have Now you just have more cushions? Oh no. I mean, I don't weigh that much now even. Oh, okay, let's cross those legs. But like, yeah, it's easier. I don't know. The things that you don't realize, or you know, but you don't really realize when you have less body mass, is that it kind of hurts to not have any cushioning. Like, on hindsight, sitting was fucking uncomfortable. Like, it's kind of odd. Honestly, I'm just happy that my issue was just that I wasn't eating enough. Like, if I, like, my family intervened to make sure I was eating more, just so I could, like, grow. If not, if that wasn't working, then I would have needed fucking growth hormone, which would have been a pain in the ass. Just, like, get figured out. I don't know. I was already a kid who had braces and, like, a whole bunch of other shits. Like, I just did not want to figure it all out. I can only imagine how out of sync that is. For someone using a Wi-Fi enabled headset right now, I'm sure that was very out of sync. Oh, God. Imagine if I ate constantly as a kid, I'd probably be taller. That's terrifying. You're already tall enough. No more growing for you. Oh, God. I don't know. I do think the funny thing is, I think generally a lot of people have, like, the stuff that they. Let me try putting this actually back to normal sound. Oh wow, that was supposed to be loud. Holy shit. Let me adjust. Wow, all because of that, I totally had things messed up. Goddamn. But like, I know that there are a bunch of things that we can like want to change in our lives. There we go. I'm oddly okay with what I'm at. Like, I think there's certain things that I can hope for in terms of medication and mental health, but I don't know. I'm figuring it out now, which I'm pretty relieved by, to be frank. And to the most part, I do hope that, even for those of you that are like the what ifs, I do hope that, despite everything, you're happy with where you're at. Not completely, but as happy as you can be, I guess. I don't know. Because, of course, I think we all could have done things that would have made us healthier. But, I don't know. I kind of want you guys to be at least a little bit content with where you're at. I think that's the one thing that almost everyone deserves to feel. How? Is content enough to not stagnate, but to be happy with what has happened. How? And don't ask how I'm hurting myself. It's not necessary. Honestly, and this is gonna be sappy as all hell, but I'm happy that some of you. This is so fucking sappy. At the very least, I'm happy that that led a lot of people here. Honestly, I'm still working to figure out what works. And I'm gonna be real. I'm not big on the content creation part of this. AKA I don't really know how to completely. But like I'm learning. And I hope you are too. I don't know. There's so many things that just at this point in life make me happy. As much as I'm very nostalgic, I also can't help but be like, man, like, so much has happened that just makes me smile. Oh, wow. Wow. That's crazy. Wait, what the fuck? I won't lie. I was gonna. Huh. There was someone I actively thought about raiding today. You just need someone to edit for you? Oh, I can edit fine. Editing is something I actually like doing. I've done editing, script writing, audio editing is my main thing. To be fair though, I guess I never even uploaded my edited stuff to Twitch. Well, not Twitch, to Discord. Because I only edited one. I've edited one clip so far. Just because I thought it was kind of hilarious. But even then, I did a 30-minute edit to put it together. And I'm video editing for other companies, so that's my job, so. I don't know. I definitely should just try. I don't know. I'm never gonna know what works or what doesn't work unless I try. And I'm still actively right now actually working through editing one of the ASMR videos. So that one's gonna come out hopefully within the next month to 2 months. I'm honestly just trying a lot of stuff to see what I can do for that one. Also, yes, I am the film major. I will forever be the film major. Let's go. Let's go. I'm proud of it. As someone who went from physics to this, I'm proud of it. Oh, God. Oh, this song. Might as well be English. Well, because of the script writing. Also, we've already had this talk. Like, I won't lie, I wrote a lot of shit for these classes, because of course. A lot of my stuff was I will say, with my school, I got very lucky that I had a good amount of... Okay, this is just jiggling. Imagine writing an essay. I fucking wrote research papers. Forget essays. I fucking wrote some research papers when I was there. God. I'm part of a book. Fun fact. I'm part of an actual fucking book. Because I was one of the contributors for it. Because of the class. Because of a professor. Which is hilarious to me. Like, I don't like to talk much about any of my stuff. But, like, I have a film that I worked on that's touring this year. And a whole bunch of other shit that I just don't talk about because I'm like, that was school. That's other stuff. But, like, it's weird. It's super fucking weird. Again, I just gotta try things out. And especially since I take a lot of inspiration from other streamers and content creators. I don't know. So many people have tried so many different things. I just gotta figure out what I like and what works. Apparently YouTube Shorts works. Because my fucking every YouTube short I upload just decides to randomly pop the fuck off. Which, mind you, is terrifying. Also, why is it that I check YouTube for 1 fucking second? And the first thing I see is Beetle guitar solo. Oh, I so want to check that out. I won't lie. One of the things that I've heavily like stopped myself from doing is looking at like any sort of videos on stream. Also, like pertaining to me. Which, to be fair, I even have old people that I know that happen to still stream tell me that that's dumb. I don't know. Sometimes I open shit up and I just go like, what the fuck is going on? Anyways. Everyone has their feelings about reaction content. I think reaction content is... Okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't think reaction content is dumb. A lot of people think that reaction content is dumb and should not, like, happen. I think reaction content can be good. I think there are a bunch of things that can make reaction content just a really enjoyable thing to watch. And I say this as someone who did watch other people doing reaction content. Oh, Kata. Kata. What are you doing here? Hi. I'm gonna assume that you're busy just from the fact that you only did a redeem. Also, I just showed you guys the inside of my head. God damn it, now you know how empty my head is. I can't promise the quality of the ara, but I can try. Sorry. Nico, plug your ears. You know the deal. Okay? Actually, let me try one time over. I gotta stick on my tongue. Okay, I can't do a very good one, but I can do one. Like Hada. Hada. That was gross. I don't like. I don't like. I feel like I lost my adas a little bit. Look at the screen. Kata temp has gone up from too hot, too much hot, much too hot. Please, please. Where are you right now? Where are you that it's so hot? I hope that's not too hot. To be fair, I'm in an 85-degree room right now. Let's go. And that is not a flex. Cat is... Oh. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick, Kata. Fine. I hope that you're taking care of yourself. Please take care of yourself. Honestly, from everything I've heard from you since you've joined all this hullabaloo, you seem to be a very hard worker. But please take care of yourself. That's all I ask. Had to drink some water there. Unironically, I am thinking right now, or I've thought for a little bit now, just because my adas have been so untrained as of recent, I've been thinking about doing a stream where I just lower the time cooldown and the amount of points needed for ada. just half a day of like practicing. You need to train your throat. Oh, why did I say that? Why did I say that? Wait, no, I said it about you. I said it outwards. I said outwards, it's fine. I'm fine. It's not my throat. 100 bits equals 1 ARA? Oh? I can make it bits. I can make it bits. I don't know. I feel like I've been very untrained. Like, even when I think about it, I'm just like, Like, I don't know. I lost. It's because for a while I was vocal training too. I'm already really bad at bringing my voice lower. And so I was getting a lot better at being breathy and really trying to, like, do that during the ara-aras. But I stopped training. Like, doing the vocal training in that type of way. And ever since then, it's become a lot more tough to do. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. So unironically, I might do an ara training stream. I'm ready to go as soon as I know. I mean, Nico, I want. If that's what the guys are saying, then I'll trust it. Kata, I can only imagine what that is. I don't even know what it censored you for. I'm gonna assume that's Ling. Where's that sort? Oh, thank fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I think, unironically, I might go through some old Ada cuts. Just to, because whenever I see a clip, I can typically, emulate it just a little bit more. Oh no. Oh no. Kata, what did you clip? I'm watching it. I sound so panicked at the end way. That's so fucking funny. God damn it. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still learning. I'm still learning a lot of things. Like, I know that even since I started changing my voice, that even within the last few months, my voice has changed just a little bit more. Like, I don't. Like, I lost the breathiness of, a bit. Just because I stopped talking that way. Like, I still have it a little bit, but not as much. I don't know. I'm learning. So I'm gonna keep training my vocal cords, keep trying out different things with my throat, and I'll figure it out. It just takes time. Ah, I won't lie, I'm so happy with how this stream has gone. Last stream was surprisingly chaotic for how short it was. And this time around it's not chaotic, it's definitely a lot more controlled. And I kinda like that. I don't know. Wait a second. It's really just me yapping? You're yapping, I'm yapping. It's just a yapping stream. I like yapping. 20% chat? Oh, so I need to send. Kata, no. What you need to do is continue lying down. Hopefully, you ate something and drank some water or some sort of liquid. If possible, some with electrolytes. I need to keep resting. Can you do that for me? I would really hope so. Because first and foremost, I want you to start feeling better, okay? I ate Panera soup. Thank you. Have you been drinking water? And as much as I don't like drinking this stuff or I don't think about it that often, Gatorade as well. Like something with electrolytes. You saw an arm for that? No, Nico. It was actually the arm and the leg. Sorry. It's just a lot of money, you know? Also, my tracking has low-key been doing pretty damn well today, besides when I threw my trackers. But please, Kata, no matter what, I do hope that you're taking care of yourself. Because, to be frank, that's what I hope most for you, is that you start feeling better, okay? So keep being good, okay? Ah, God. You know, I had a time. You guys know the whole Panera lawsuit thing? How they had their, like, energy, like, shit. Their energy, um. They're charged whatevers or whatever. Like, there was a solid time about a year and a half ago. Not last summer. No, it was last summer. Last summer and the summer before. Where, for Panera Sip Club or whatever, like, the first time around, like, you subscribe to it and you get, like, 3 months of free drinks using that. And so I did that one summer. And then the next summer, they gave me a discount for, like, $1 for 3 months. And I did that again. And I drank those things a couple of times. I don't really react all that much with caffeine, personally, which is a whole nother thing. Like, I just get sometimes pretty sleepy, if anything. I don't really try to drink caffeinated drinks, though. I'll drink tea, but that's because I like tea. But, like, I had a pretty constant time of, like, going... I would use it and so would my ex at the time, where we would share the pass so that we could get drinks whenever. I drink Liquid Death teas. Say less, say less. I fucking love Liquid Death. I drink Liquid Death all the time. That is my main drink right now. I've mentioned that on stream. I drink the sparkling waters. I drink the teas. I love them so much. I'm buying more. They recently reduced the price of the teas at Target for the boxes. And I am getting at least a couple crates of blueberry buzzsaw. Or I'm gonna have to check Amazon too, see what's cheaper at this point. I'm gonna nerd out for a second. For those who don't know, Liquid Death has a sparkling water flavor, has some of the ones that, I don't know how many ADHD people know that work, I think, because it drains their energy. It just happens. Yes, Buzzsaw. Buzzsaw is amazing. I love Buzzsaw. I love Rest in Peach. I want to like Armless Palmer / Dead Billionaire. I don't like it as much as I would hope. I do like Sweet Reaper, and I do like Green Guillotine. I feel like I'm forgetting some. Oh well. You know, Blueberry Buzzsaw is like my favorite tea. Rest in Peach is pretty damn good too, though. But for those who drink the sparkling waters, they have seasonals, and one of the seasonals that's coming out, or that's currently releasing, is that they're bringing back fucking... Oh, what's it called? Shit, it's an apple cider flavor that they introduced last year. And I'm fucking on the hunt. That was my favorite flavor from last year. Because I like apple cider. I like spiced ciders, just generally. And I just want more. I just want more. My case lasted for a while. But I want more. I do love the Dead Billionaire, maybe because I grew up... Me too! I love Arnold Palmer's. I don't know what it is about Dead Billionaire. but just doesn't hit it just right. So I'm still working on that. God. I don't know. I know that there's not as much sugar. I like that all liquid deaths are lower sugar. Though, I know that the recent addition of stevia over the past year has been a pain point for a lot of people. I'm personally fine with stevia. I don't really get any weird aftertastes or anything like that, and I have no adverse effects. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm fine with it. But that's just because I'm okay with stevia. That's it. Dead Billionaire, it just feels like it doesn't have enough lemon to me. I feel like it's perfect in terms of the tea flavor. I need just a little bit more lemon. I don't know, maybe I should try it again. It's been a hot second. I won't lie. I'm starting to get a little sleepy. Which is saying something. I haven't been awake for that long. I don't know. You guys let me be cozier than. Something about being around y'all lets me just be so cozy. And I really appreciate it. Like, seriously. I feel like I could melt. It's your bedtime, Grandma. I'm sorry, who are you calling Grandma? I am as old as you. Kata! What the actual Kata, thank you for the 10,000 bits. Thank you for the liquid death money. Holy shit, wait. Kata! Kata, take care of yourself. Don't worry about any of that shit right now, please. I appreciate it, but now you got me worried about you. Dumbass. That's actually really useful. Fuck. I'm trying really fucking hard not to cry. Fuck. You know, I won't lie. Ever since I got facial tracking, it's been really weird, and I've been trying to cry less in VR. Because I don't know. It's kind of hard. It's not like I don't have 40 cans of Liquid Death Tall Boys. Hey. Sorry, I don't know why I'm crying. Shut up. That's a good amount of cans. Oh, God. Grayscale, I think I can do that. Well, all they have is old. And sketch. Which, I don't think either of these are really black and white. I could add an actual effect on OBS, but I don't think I will. Also, yes, you are the Master Breaker. Shut up. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's just today's been I won't lie, when I first was talking about nostalgia today, I first started from a place of really not great memories. So it's kind of, I don't know. I was already emotional earlier. Sorry, I'm gonna make the music louder for a little bit. You can crank out gotchas almost as fast as you know other things. Shut up, Mika. Idiot. Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm better. I stopped crying. Pretty much. There we go. Oh, fuck. There we go. Sorry about the crying sesh. I don't like. I used to cry a lot on stream, but I'm trying to stop. Alright, first, some of you just need to look, take one look and comes playing out. I kind of love that. Thank you, Kata. Thank you for making me laugh in the middle of this. Oh shit. Fuck. I really do not want. Okay. I suck at camera angles sometimes. Coming out is practically a requirement to be here, so that sounds about right. True. If you have not came out, then I have a lot of questions for you. I either have a lot of questions for you, or, well, if you're here, something has probably come out in one way or another. And I'll leave it up to your interpretation which way that was. I have an innate ability to place your camera in the most fast way possible without getting immediately banned. Okay. As for the putting the camera in my fucking tit last time, it's just because there's Barbie doll. It's like Barbie doll. But true. To be fair, half the time it's just a panty shot, so I don't think it's that bad. I mean, I feel like the worst place would be into the window. Oh. Of course, while I was saying that, I fucking twitched the camera around. Okay, now I'm gonna say this while I'm not crying. Thank you for the 10,000 bits, Kata. I really appreciate it. Seriously. And I just fucked up my controller. Look, being built like a Barbie does not have the general shapes. She's a Barbie doll in a VR world. With trackers, it's fantastic. Also, 2 of my trackers have fucking... I've broke 2 of my trackers, straps at this point. I don't want to say how. Conchi is free! Conchi was given a sock? Conchi was given a... Conchi is free! My current record is 23 minutes? I do not have any pasties. Again, as I've talked about on stream, I can have sticky notes. Conchi is only wearing tights? Is wearing only tights? Goddamn. Oh, what is Conchi gonna do with that sock? Sticky notes. Yeah, I can have sticky notes. I can have sticky notes. I don't have pasties. Now I need to know if there's sticky note pasties. Wait. Bro, that sock stand up on its own. I hate it here. Also, my tracking's gonna fuck up for a moment. The what meme? I'm sorry, the pregnant what meme? The pregnant what meme? No. No, I don't. I'm sorry, I'm looking up sticky note pasties right now. I am not finding any. I think that would be way too funny though if I did. Okay. I did not find anything. I just sent what I'm wearing. Said, say less, Conchi. Oh, oh, those ones. I really like the way that those ones look on you, Conchi, and the design's really cute. Okay, I'll look at the fucking pregnant Dobby. Conchi, you're looking good though. What the actual fuck? Nope. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Nope. 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 I cannot watch that. What the fuck, Nico? What the actual fuck? Nah, it could be better. I could actually shave. I can hear the sounds over your mic. I don't care if you guys can hear it. Just no. No. Oh, wait. Do you mean the other sounds? Unless I was about the Dobby. God, yeah. I don't know what to say about that. I think that might have been the worst thing I've ever seen. Ever. I think I need some, I think I need to get some bleach after this. Also, Conchi, you do not need to shave. You look amazing in them. I swear to God. If you want to shave, then that's a whole different thing. Also, cursed AI slot. So you're just talking about AI then? Sorry. I'm biased as a film major, of course, but I need to reshave. I don't grow much hair anymore, but like, there are certain patches right now that I'm like, that's just a random fucking patch. That is annoying. But yeah, I'm biased. I will take the stance now. I will just say it outright. Fuck AI. And I don't want anything to do with that shit. I am good at never ever having to interact with that. And I'll let people have their own opinions as long as they're educated. But yeah. But just fuck no. I do not want no AI. I do not want no AI around me. Man, oh, Conchi, that's a mood. Actually, maybe I should do that after I end stream. I did do my work for the day already. But to be fair, I kind of want to go through... I've been actively going through my VODs. Or I was actively going through my VODs to try to, like, choose things that I'm listening to or, like, I'm posting and clipping. And I need to do that a little bit more. Neuro's funny. Neuro is good. I mean, Beetle has also explained how Beetle's actively trying to make her efficient. So I'm tentatively fine with that. I think having local AI or local AI networks is fine. Finding out how to make things efficiently is fine. I'd rather not have videos and stuff. Go count shifting and talk about boys. I'm down. I'm not being VC though. I don't know if I actually will shave after this, but if I do. Oh my god, wait. I have a story. Okay, so for those of you that have shaved either your face or your legs, as you probably know, if you get a nick, sometimes even if it's like a small nick, it's just like really bloody. Sometimes. So, fun facts. The first time I ever wanted to shave my legs. The boys. It's just me and the boy. Oh god, my shoulder. Can't stream out there. Yeah, fair. But I would nick myself, right? And so the first time I was ever shaving my legs, of course, I was using a razor that it was not new. And I did use a new razor. That's right. And I was just doing it for the first time, trying to figure it out. And I cut myself so much. There was so much blood on my legs. But the worst thing is that my mother walked in while I was shaving my legs that time. She looks over at me and she goes, "Why are you hurting yourself? Are you okay?" Because it looked like a fucking crime scene. Meanwhile, I was just there being like, I'm bleeding so much, but I want to finish shaving my legs. I look over at my mom and I just go, this isn't what it looks like. I think I lost a little bit of respect and a little bit of trust for my mom that day. Because I was trying to shave my legs. I was just bleeding so much that it was like, oh shit, this person's like hurting themselves. And I'm like, no, I'm just a dumbass. I just don't know how to shave properly. And to this day, I still think it's kind of funny. Don't get me wrong. It was not good. And the fact that my mom would ever think that is crazy. In my opinion, besides recent events and somewhat past ones. Like, the way that she just jumped to that, I was like, god damn. Just hanging out. Shut up, Nico. Shut up with your good jokes. God. I think most trans women learn to shave from other friends. I learned to shave by myself. Even when I was starting to, like, shave other, like, just shave generally. Like, I just did. I just did while learning how not to nick myself. Which is not great. The first time my sister shaved her, like, she took off. God damn. I'm sorry, at that time, at that point it feels like you're not even shaving. I think that's just using a potato peeler on your leg. I'm gonna be real. Like, you can't use a vegetable peeler on your legs. Come on. God, now I'm thinking about it. God. Okay. Oh man, like, I don't want to go longer. And that's why I use electric shavers. I switched to electric. Currently I use the Norelco One Blade for my legs. I still use like a regular light razor for like arms and stuff. I use the One Blade for my legs in particular. Just because it's so quick and like I can just do a quick passover without having to worry that much. Yeah, I probably should. Okay. So I kind of don't want to say this just because I won't lie, I'm kind of itching to keep going with this stream. But I really should eat and do some things before I have to go to the next town over tonight. Oh. You went bald? I almost considered going bald too, actually. Though mine was for the fact of I kind of hated my hair for a hot second. Go eat harara. I'm sorry, I saw that I had to read it. I was like, I have to read it and say everything at the same time. I hated that. I'ma go you. I'ma go eat. I'ma go shave. Not at the same time. And I'm gonna keep thinking about the idea I had earlier with the Ara Ara, like, training session. You didn't shave at the same time? I'm gonna eat you. I think I cropped that correctly. I really hope I did. I'm gonna have to look back at the pod. Anyways. Oh. Good, you're good. Thank God. I am going to... Clip, please send you that screenshot. I think that's a fine quote. I'm going to see if I can find... Wow, Jesus. Wait, she's up big still? Goddamn. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess not. I was gonna try to raid someone that I was gonna raid, but it looks like they're gone. Or they are offline. God damn it. Goodbye, Hack. Try not to pass away. He's like, I'm not gonna pass away. I'm not that old. Parent, what are you doing here? Why are you fleeing? Hope you're having a good time on your... I think your vacation already started. Or your time away from streaming, at least. I want to check the clip first. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, that's... I'm so happy that I cropped that correctly. I'm so happy that I cropped that correctly. Ooh. Okay. Anyways. Well, that exists now. Shut up. Thank you all for being here today. Like, seriously. What? 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 Oh. What the fuck? Oh. Can I get an uncropped version? The POV. Shut up! Shut up! Wait. I opened up Twitch just for a second to see, and now I'm seeing this fucking viewers go up. Fucking hell, of course it was after that. I hate it here. I'ma get going. I'm so sorry that this is the time that I'm logging off. I won't be spreading my legs as much as I did today. in the future. Or maybe I will, who knows? Oh man. Why are you here? Why are you here? Of all the times! Of all the times! Of all the times! No! No! I hate it here. I hate it here so much. I fucking hate it here. No! I fucking hate it here. I wanna die. I wanna die. I wanna die. Hi, Biscuit. I talked about you earlier. How is you? I'm alright. I talked about you earlier in the stream. I fucking spawned you in. What the fuck? I mentioned you because I mentioned about the origin of your username. I talked about the origin of Biscuit. I was not doing Mormon roleplay. Shut up. I don't want to hear it from y'all, okay? I'm gonna go. I wanna die. Hi. I'm mortified. Thank you for the 5,000 bits, Kata. I'm so fucking mortified. But yeah, this is the person I was talking about. The one whose entire username, as far as I know, correlates to the old Markiplier era and what me and my friends used to call him at school. Fun fact. Why do I mortified? I really hope you didn't hear the first... When I saw your first comments, I said a certain something. And I'm assuming you heard it. Again, I did not. Good. Act like you heard nothing. And if you really did hear nothing, keep it that way, please. All I heard was panic. Good. Anyways. How? I... For record, I do not have a fetish. Excuse you. Don't worry, the bot exists. I hate it here. Anyways. Unfortunately, you did get here at the end of the stream. So, I do apologize about that. Because, I don't know. Just not great timing, but burn record of sites in person. I do not have a humiliation fetish. Excuse you. That's the unfortunate part. That is not... That isn't even what it was about. I hate it here. I can attest. Conchi, you're not supposed to acknowledge that part. We love you too. Man. My childhood friend coming into my stream ring was I saying stupid shit, and now my chat's against me. I fucking hate it here. Fuck you, Nico. That doesn't make sense now. Okay, if I have a humiliation fetish, I would argue that all streamers have a humiliation fetish, okay? Agree? Hang on, yep. There's no winning. There's just no winning. I would agree with that argument. God damn it, Nico. Can we add a command to make a yacht counter? I'm down. That's not a bad idea. Oh, man. I warned you about my content. That's all I'm gonna say, Biscuit. That's all I'm gonna say. I warned you. I told you why I was hesitant. Fuck. This is fucked up, man. You did it, I'm here for it. Of course you guys give the Discord. I hate you all. She knows like every 2 seconds, and that's not how it works. Okay. Well. Unfortunately, or actually no, I would say fortunately at this point, I am in fact ending the stream. I would like to say thank you, Kata, for the fucking 15.2k fucking bits. Holy shit. Bisky, you just got here at the end of stream. I was really about to end stream when you came in. I'm sorry. I've already been doing this for 2 hours. I have other things to do. Like, I need to eat. I need to eat food. You've seen me. You know how skinny I am. I know how skinny you've been. I need to eat. This is what happens when school occurs. When school occurs? What do you mean when school occurs? I know you're back in school at this point. I am skinny. You were skinny! When you were younger, you were skinny. You are just ripped now, okay? You're not skinny now, but you're ripped. You're lean. Okay, is that better? Where? Give me some feedback, huh? Deny it. Just try to deny it. That's so unhinged, Nico. I love it. What's that wallet? No taking out the wallet. No taking out the wallet. Not even to Sky, perhaps I can't. Biscuits. Okay, Knuff, sure. I like biscuit. Just saying. I've seen your progress throughout the years. You went from stick, like me, to actually having, like, muscle mass. So... I've seen your growth. It's fucking awesome. Honestly. You seem to be loving life a lot when it comes to that stuff, so... You make me happy. Also, Biscuit, I'm gonna say this, but outside of stream, we have a lot to catch up on. A lot. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a lot of bad shit, but... yeah, you gotta be ready for that. Yeah, no, I don't have that job anymore. I have a different job, but that's no longer my job. I'm no longer an audiovisual technician. A lot has happened this past month. Mika, hi, I love those, and do you need more? Y'all can eat all the cream pies you want, okay? I'm not a cat girl! Also, her life exploded. I live in Cuckoo, but we can catch up soon. Just let me know when. I'll be ready. Also, I am not a cat. I don't know how many times I have to tell you. I am not a cat. I have never been a cat. I have never been a cat. Never in the slightest. Enjoying your What shaving circle? I've never been a cat. I have no idea what you're talking about. But there's a reason my eyes are dead when I'm in this avatar. This is still the result of you guys. This is still fully your guys' shit. I fucking hate it here. You're adopted by a cat? Is that why they keep thinking I'm a cat? Is that what led to this? I make you purr like one. I'd like to see you try, can't you? Hmm? Give it your best shot. Kata is not innocent. Thank you, Kata. People say I'm an orange cat, but I really think that I think you're more of a cat on screen. I have no idea what you're talking about. I want to die. Hmm. Anyways, let me clean this off, y'all. Issa, hi. Wait, what the fuck? How's? Oh, I'm streaming on Discord. Oh, people can see my Discord. Oh no! Wait. Hi, Issa. Fuck. Oh man, this is bad timing. I don't want to think about it. Hello, Issa. Anyways, I do need to get going. I know I'm teasing a lot, being stupid, and honestly, I think that's pretty fun. But it is about time for me to go. I do have, in fact, dinner to go eat and make. So I do apologize for this. I feel like this is bad timing. Oh god. Jesus Canyon, this bitch, she meals out and she purrs all night. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I send money to Belle for you. Oh yeah, we have a second outfit for that still, huh, too. I should ask Belle about that, but she has a lot of on her plates. First, before anything else, I'm gonna go to add to the count. Shut up. I'm gonna change this outfit to end stream. I don't know why. I'm switching to the maid outfit that's not the other one. Anyways, we're not doing any yacht counts. Anyways, I need to get going. This is the maid outfit that you guys are gonna get for now. I am doing well, better than I was a month ago. I do hope that you all have a good day. Wait a second. I hope you guys have a good day, a good night, a wonderful whatever, wherever you are. Okay. I do have to get going, and I'm not gonna read anyone today, so I apologize for that. But please enjoy your time, okay? And also, if you haven't eaten yet, eat something. You haven't drank something, drink something yet, drink something. Unless it's alcohol, which then please don't do that to yourself. And make the noun count 3. Shut up! Okay, yes, Conchi, of course I had to. Listen, all these avatars could fuck up. Seriously, though. Thank you all for being here. And I'm sorry that this is such a bad time to end stream. I know that everything kind of... People started getting here as soon as I started ending. But... I'll see y'all around. Also... Biscuit, why did you have to choose today? God damn it. Also, how could I forget about the Discord thing? I'm so fucked up. Also, Conchi, that was such a cute message. I'm gonna talk to you afterwards. I love you too. Also, Biscuit, text me anytime. I do have stuff tonight, but I should be able to text or even call if you wanna call at any point, okay? Bye-bye, y'all, and enjoy the Discord if you're in there. Thank you for joining if you too. And I'm scared to see if anyone falls after the stream too. Bye-bye, y'all. Have a good day. Or good night. Or good whatever, wherever you are. Dumbass. Bye.